All right, this is Steve with Sphere Rental. We're going over the Pixel from Coachman. We're going to do the bathroom. So here's the light switch for it. It has a toilet and a shower in one. So let's go over the toilet. You'll need to put a little bit of chemical in it. We supply liquid chemical. It just takes about an ounce. It is a cassette toilet, so you have to pull the cassette out from the outside to dump it. When you're using the toilet, you always want to make sure the water pump is on or you're connected to city water. So the water pump's right here. And so you push this button to add water to the toilet. You'll always want to, whenever you're flushing solids, you want to fill the bowl all the way full of water. And then when it's liquids, just enough to rinse. So once you're ready to flush, there's a handle on the side. You just push this handle all the way forward and that will flush, and then push it back. The toilet is adjustable. You can move it if you want to change the position. And then the toilet paper is in this waterproof compartment on the side. So when you're taking a shower, remove all the broom and the garbage cans if they're in here to take a shower. But it's pretty simple, normal shower. There is an on and off valve on the shower head. So once you get your water temperature adjusted, use the on and off valve during your shower to mitigate water consumption. Even if you're hooked up to the campground, you're still going to be limited on your hot water. So if you use too much water at a time, the hot water heater won't be able to keep up. So, the side door just pulls straight across, and you click it on from the inside. Okay, this is Steve with Sphere Rental. We're going over the Pixel by Coachman. Going over the kitchen. So we got the sink, hot and cold water. The faucet does extend. The cooktop is portable, so you could potentially use it outside. We also supply a gas burner stove, which takes the little propane tanks. But for cooking in the RV, you want to use the induction cooktop. Pots and pans will work on that. You do need to have the pot on it to turn it on. So you turn that on and then set your temperature. It will say hot if it's still hot. Heats pretty fast, so you can cook it up pretty quick in the RV. Just try to make sure you don't get a lot of humidity in here. So the microwave is going to be underneath here, and it is a convection microwave and oven. So when you're using it convection, you'll need the metal tray. When you're just using it as a normal microwave, just the normal glass tray that rotates around the circle. And you do want the metal trays rotating when you're using it in the convection mode as well. So, all right, let's go over everything in the kitchen. We have the dish soap in the sink, and then this drawer is going to be your cleaning supplies, shampoo, conditioner, sponge, extra toilet paper, your toilet tank treatment, soft scrub, garbage can. There's extra bags in the bottom of the garbage can. The bottom drawer down here is going to be your pots and pans. This drawer underneath the microwave is going to be your silverware, all your cooking utensils, the RV, cutting boards. Do not cut on the surfaces. The drawer underneath that, it's just going to be a drawer, some room for you, and then complimentary saran wrap, tin foil. The big cupboard next to the microwave is going to have your cooktop in the box, and then your gas propane burner, and then a drying rack and a basin to do dishes outside. And then also we put the laundry basket in there as well, so that can just go up on top of everything. So this little step drawer down here is actually a step to climb onto the bed when the bed's there, because it's a little high. We have a flashlight back here. Keep it plugged in so it's always charged. And then there is a Bluetooth speaker. Toilet paper or paper towels up above. We're going to go over the refrigerator and freezer. So there is a little latch on top. Keep that in place during travel. Keep the door closed. Then inside the refrigerator at the top is going to be your temperature control for the fridge. and then the bottom one is going to be your temperature control for the freezer. So mitigate opening and closing these doors as much as possible. It is a 12-volt refrigerator with compressor style, but it's really reliable, but that's always an issue. It causes them to freeze up when you open and close that door too much. Let's go over some of the furniture aspects. You can put child safety seats up here in both of these seats, and there's a lever on the side. If you pull that up, you can actually split them and get some room in between it. You lose your walkway for the most part, but that's a lot better for traveling.